All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another round of One Piece. We're going to be playing a little red-green Luffy from OP16, and we're going to be challenging the new guys. Let me see. What do we think? Blue Luffy. We're going to be going against some blue-green Luffy, or Goofy, as people have started referring to him as. This is just a quick preview of the deck profile, so you guys can see what we're going to be playing today. There will be a comprehensive breakdown at the end of the video, going over each individual card, preferred playlines, the curves, and the strategies to beat this particular leader. There will also be a copy of the deck list in the description below if you'd like it. We've also added a link for our Discord, so you guys can start joining that if you'd like, so you can start talking deck profiles. You can upload videos for me to review, and you can upload deck lists if you want me to try something new out. Right now, we're just seeing how our main boy is going to handle the new OP16 leaders, and I will say, so far it's been going great, and I hope to have some good fun against Green-Blue Luffy. All right, I think that's all I got for you, so if you can do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe. It's been a lot of fun. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming along for the ride. We are small, but we are growing, and that is super cool to see. I appreciate you guys so much. All right, let's jump into some games. Alright, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We found another guy to mess with, and it's a blue-green Luffy. Do we keep this hand? Going first, this is not too bad. I think we keep. No Searcher to start with. I got nothing for 3, but I got my 5, and I'm kind of just looking for the Usopp here. These are just counter. This is a late-game card. Luna is kind of going to be, I think, really good in this. Alright, let's see. Activating once per turn if the only characters on your field are Impel Down type characters set to 2 of your Dawn cards is active. Dawn cards came to this. So, for a character with a different name. Just poke right. Nice little 6 at him. We'll pass it over. We find some more counter there, which is good. So this guy gets 1,000 power by putting 1 Dawn under him for every character with a different name. So 1 Dawn currently makes him, what, 3,000? Because he counts himself plus these two, plus this guy. There are more cards in your hand. This character gains plus 3,000 power, which he does. Blocker. After one of players attack, you rest this card. Yeah, okay. Play return one of your characters with the cost of 2 or more to its own hand. Play the one and pull down character with the cost of 2 or less from your hand. Alright, pulls back the DOS Bones. Plays out the DOS Bones. This is just a massive draw engine, is what I'm seeing right now. He still really can't hit me. Yeah, this doesn't do anything, so he's just going to do everything and then just restand some cards. I'm very curious to see how this match plays out. I'm tempted to play out the Garp to go searching for the Usopp, but he's got a lot of characters to come out, so I guess I just wait. My deck is nothing if not resilient. And I'm going to be inclined to go after his board next turn. Notably, these don't have any abilities on KO. He gets an extra 2 Dawn every turn, which is interesting. Play up to 1 character with the cost of 2 or less from your hand. Finds a Mr. 3. Ooh, I don't like that at all. He's just flooding board with little dudes. I think blue-green's going to be really good. I think Luna, though, would just be terrible for this guy. We just make him keep committing. These can't attack. That's a blocker. He can go 7 at me. That I will take, because I'm not giving him 2 cards. That's pretty good. But it's not what I'm actually looking for. That's not what I'm looking for either. I mean, I just start removing board, right? Six. Does he want to block and give me a card? Yeah. That's kind of what I thought he would do. Okay. Okay. I really like this Sanji, but I'll be honest with you guys. I think Luna might just win this matchup, so I'm going to take it. I feel kind of bad taking it, but I'm going to take it. We'll see what he can do about it. What's it going to be, boss? He gets an unblockable. When your character does an unlucky Luffy cannot be rested until the end of your opponent's next turn. Okay, so he goes after this, surprisingly. Oh, he can't target Monkey D. Luffy. Well, that's funny. The problem is next turn I'm going to just have this Sanji to play out because I've missed my Usopp. I missed my Usopp, which makes it so I can't play this nearly as effectively. Okay, but now he has to chew through Fordon, which is going to be a lot of attacks. Yeah, no, buddy, I got you. I'm just going to sit here and start peeling through this. This is just me and my flavor, man. You're going to have to chew through a lot. Okay, so he doesn't want to commit the other guys. Okay, so this turn, I think I go like this. Man, this seems pretty useful. But I like having the restand. I think my board's going to flood out with bigger guys, so I think I do just take this. We're going to get that up. I get 2 Don back, so I get to punch for like 7/7. Let's just attack this at this. I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? I will attack this one. I'm surprised he wanted to keep that so bad. He knows something I don't. I mean, he's got a 9k attacker now, which is like one of the best numbers you can attack at us. But next turn we'll be at 10, so I can play this out. Okay, he plays a buggy. Draw 1 card, plays an impel down. Can be activated. Okay, this gains 20. Your impel blocker gains blocker. This is going to make so no rest. He really is not afraid of my double attack for some... Oh, I keep forgetting. He's not allowed to attack my double attack. Man, these things are big, though. I will say that. I don't think he can hit me this turn, though. Well, I guess he can, because that'll be 1. Yeah, you can have my guy. Okay, he just passes, which is probably the smartest thing he could do. Seven double attack. Let's see what he does with that. I think that the plan hasn't changed. Okay, he is going to activate blocker. Switches over to this. Does he try and 2k out of it? Because I'm just going to start swinging at this. Okay, so we got the biggest punish in the world for him. Okay, so that goes away now. And then we go 7, 8. I'm going to be big next turn, so I think he's just kind of screwed on that front. Does he have a third boa? That'd be annoying. But I think next turn I'm good to just try and kill him. His hand size is pretty low. Because this doesn't have an effect. This can give the Prisoners of Impel down cards blocker, but it can't give anything else blocker, so... I don't know what his plan is here. I think, and also, if he swings all out, I can always just Luna, and I don't even have to commit. Yeah, I don't care if you put that there. I'm a 7k now. You're going to need a lot more. Oh, I forgot. It copies base power. He's got 2 bigger attacks. Do I just let that one through? I want him to commit a bunch of his Dawn. Sure, I'm at 3 life. I can play a little risky for a minute. Plays another Bug Eater. He's going to play over the top of this. Now, puts an Impel down. I think that actually gets him dead because I can just play the Brook, rest this. He's only got 3 cards left in hand. I just kind of want to keep my board. Like, he's slowly made his board bigger, but his hand is tiny, and mine's huge. Worst case, I could actually just do it again. I almost like doing that. Yeah, this is what we didn't want to have happen. I don't want to fight over my board. Nine, 10, 11. See, I have to give him 3 cards just to keep it. Two here, and then he really can't do a lot after that. So I guess I just go like this. 2, 11. I guess I should have just done 3 Dawn, but I kind of wanted to reserve the Charleston just in case. I'm basically telling him he has to do the same thing again. You don't have enough Dawn anymore to challenge anything else on my board. I will have to give him another 2k. Oh, that's actually pretty good too. I mean, I think I just kill him, right? There's no real point in dragging this out. Nine, double attack. I don't think you get out of that. Yup. 7, 7, 7, 9. Yeah, GG, buddy. Again, another Luna. Yeah, and again, I think I just, like, I could have just Luna'd that turn, and I just could have put 1 under leader, and I don't think you could have killed me, because I could have just had everything down but the 2 guys. Like, he just ran out of gas. Like, easily what we could have done is just gone Luna the board and just poked in for everything. Kept up, you know, 4 Dawn. I think we'd have been fine either way. I don't think we could actually lose that one. It'd been real tough for us to mess that one up. I think we are just so well matched into this particular type of build. They're going to really struggle. But you guys tell me. I'm too new to this leader, and I'm just getting kind of my feel for it right now. Let me know what I'm doing right. What am I doing wrong? Let's see. I just want to see how the day goes. I'm trying all the different leaders and seeing how RG does into them before I try to start picking these up for myself. All right, let's go see if we can find another one. See you there. All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another round of One Piece. I'm greedy. Nah, it doesn't really pay off. We'll take this, of course. Yeah, that's fine to go back just like that, and then we'll pass it back. Gonna be playing another Garp next turn, hoping to find our guy. I actually haven't seen him play this one. I know it's in the list. Activate main once per turn, keep up to one rested Dawn card, one of your leader or characters. That's always fun. We love those effects. What do we think? What do we think, Luffy? Gets an extra 2 Dawn per turn. We love that for you. I already have one of these, so I don't want to take another one. I'm going to take a Luna. Just to tell him this isn't going to be a fun game for him. So, I really do like these leader designs. They're really cool. Look at the top of your cards of the deck, reveal the one Impel Down type card, add it to your hand, place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order, then play up to one character card with a cost of 2 or less from your hand. They find themselves the Buggy. I haven't seen many lists actually playing the Buggy. Funny enough, if he swings, I actually think I'm going to take it. Come on, swing. Okay, he's going to swing big. Good. Gives me a reason to take it. It's not what I was looking for, but it looks like it's the best I'm going to get. There we go. Really would like to have found that Sanji, but no such luck. We can't have a perfect game every game. Alright, gets out the prisoners using this guy's effect. He can give these prisoners blocker. No, you're not getting through this time, I'm sorry. That doesn't matter. I don't think I can just let you do whatever you want. Yeah. My hand is not actually very good, so we just give him a nice 2K. Yeah, it's like you got nothing to attack me with. Attack 6 or 4. See if you want to do anything about that. I get 2 Dawn back up, so I can just kind of chill. What I'd actually like to is play this, though. And then this gets me a card. Either way, he can block if he feels like it. Doesn't. Okay. Play this. This is, I think, it's going to be my pick every time. Damn, I don't know how I would want that to go. Probably like that. Okay, 2 Dawn back up. Missing these Sanjis early really didn't feel good, but we found one. Unfortunately, I think it's all I'm going to do next turn. I'm going to be at what, 9? 3, 6, maybe? Maybe. Okay. 3, 6, 10. Can't do all of it. Can't do all of it. This man is proving very adept the way he uses his Dawn. Played 5, used this effect, put 1 here. He's going to go 7 at this. He hasn't even used leader effect. I'm going to have to play very carefully because he can go very hard. 7 here, I imagine. I'm going to have to fight over this Usopp. If he swings at leader, I will take 1. But I don't think he's gonna. He's gonna make this so hard. He's gonna go 9-7-7 at it. Now we can get out of it with this. That gets me out of a 9. Or I can go like this and get out of it, and that gets me out of it. I can't do it. You're gonna make me just freaking... I can't lose that right now. Because I can go 2 and 1. 2 and 1. I don't actually have to do it unless I use the Charleston. And then I have to give up one of my good cards. You bugger. What do I give him? Give him the Nami, maybe? I don't want to give him the Nami. I think I give him this. Yeah. Get through that. Yeah. It says, oh, if you're going to be like that. This will get met with a blocker or the event, I'm guessing. Blocker. Block for me. Okay, these both get blocker. Gives me a 2K? No. Just plays out another one. No, just lets it go. I like that even better. Because he did that, do I just go like this? I get 3 back. Which means I got 4 to work with, which is like 9. My numbers aren't very good if I do that. Go ahead. I want you down at 1. Okay. Good enough for me. We'll save this for next turn. I needed the 3rd body on board to make that really worth it. He's playing tighter than the last couple of guys. This has been kind of a walk in the park. Alright, we've got the unblockable. If I still had that Zoro, that would be very nice, but I don't. Well, the good news is he can't pressure this. Yeah, so this can't be rested because he can't touch the Luffy. He'll still get his 2 Dawn back from his leader effect. This will get him another one. It's being very effective with his Dawn allocation right now. Yeah, you can't touch this. You have to go at leader. I'm going to make you swing big. I'm going to take the second one he swings. Yeah, if he's swinging, yeah, okay. Perfect. Oh, good. It's Charleston. Perfect. I needed a card. Yeah, that means this doesn't really matter anymore. Because this is your blocker for the turn. This doesn't have rush. I can knock all this down. No. Thanks, but no. Trying to bait me into swinging at this? I won't do it. I've got a way better plan. That can get the heck out of my way. Three for Luna. Which means I can go like 6. I think I might just clear this thing. I don't really even know if I need to. Hey, go ahead, give your impel down guy a blocker. Let me know how that does for you. I'm not going to kill you this turn. You've got too many cards in hand. And at dawn, you've been leading suspiciously up. Just immediately gives up. Let's see, what did he have in his hand? A 2, a 1, a 1. So that's 7. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He actually only had 6k counter. And didn't matter, though. I wasn't going to try and kill him that turn. That was a 7, which he would have got out of with a 2 and a 1. And then I would have attacked him for 6, which he would have had to give double 1ks for, but I wouldn't have known that until after I swung with it. In which case he would have given me 4 cards out hand for that. And then I would have Luna'd this board, so this didn't come back up. And then I just punch. Sorry there, guy. You tried your little heart out, but I just don't think you can do it. All these little rush decks, they are trying their best to just make like character spam so good, but I just don't think it's there yet. Especially with how much Luna is running around right now. Sorry, guy. Our curve wasn't even that good, so there's that. But, you know, we had a good time with it. All right. Let me know what you guys think. What am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? I will catch you in the deck profile. Later. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was a couple of games against green-blue Luffy. Let me know what you guys think. What am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? Let's go over the deck profile. I'll do a quick run through of the cards that we have been running, as well as our general play lines, the curves, the strategies. I'm not going to read every line of text, but we will do a quick overview. If you guys need to slow down or pause the video just so you know what's going on, that is perfectly acceptable. We are all here to learn. And let's not forget that the decks that we were playing into are not in their final form. Everybody's still trying to figure them out. People are trying to figure out the curves, the play lines, as well as the deck builds. That is one of the great things about us finally getting close to simultaneous release with Japan. Nobody has any idea what's going on, and it's fantastic. I love deck building with new toys when nobody's telling us what's the best deck already. So let's jump into it. All right, we're playing red-green Luffy. Dawn ×1 on our opponent's deck. If we have 5 or less Dawn cards active on our field, we can rest any number of those Dawn cards up to one of our leader or Straw Hat Crew type characters, gains plus 2,000 power for each Dawn card that was rested by that effect. A really strong ability. We're running 4 copies of Jewelry Bonnie. It's a 1/2/1 Searcher, looking at the top 4 for Straw Hat Crew types. Then we're running 4 copies of Garp. It's a 1/2/1 Searcher, looking for cost 3 or more. And we are running 8 Searchers in total. I have not felt the need to go up to the 10 or 12 Searchers that some other players are running, but let me know if you guys disagree. There are only 2 cards that are not searchable in the deck. That is Laboon and Charleston. We'll go over those in just a minute. We're running 4 copies of Sanji. It's a 2/3/2K. Select one of our Straw Hat Crew type characters, 6,000 power or more. That character is unblockable for the turn. We're running 3 copies of Roanoa Zora. It's a 7/9 brick on play. Our leader gains plus 2,000 power till the end of our opponent's next end phase. And activate main, this character gets character rush if they have an 8,000 power or more character on board. We're running 4 copies of Laboon. It's a 1/2/2K. If a character with a base power of 7,000 or less would be removed from the field by our opponent's effect, we can rest 2 cards instead. That's a non-once per turn as well. Running 4 copies of Usopp, it's a 4/5/1. It restands 2 Dawn at the end of every turn. We're running 4 copies of Nami. It's a 4/2/1K blocker. On play, it rests 2 of our opponent's characters with the cost of 8 or less. And then it sets 5 Dawn as active at the end of every turn. At the end of the turn it's played, excuse me. Running 2 copies of the 4/6 Brick in Monkey D. Luffy from starter deck 30. It is a crazy cool card. On play, you can rest 1 of your Dawn cards. This character gains Rush this turn. When attacking, rest up to 1 of our opponent's characters with Blocker. No cost restriction on that big guy. I love that card. Very cool that we got access to that. We've got 4 copies of Sanji. It is a 4 copies of Sanji. It's a 5/7 Brick. On play, it restands 2. At the end of every turn, it'll restand 1 more. 4 copies of Luffy. It's a 6/7 Brick. It's got double attack and says 4 Dawn is active on play, but we can't play cost 5 or more for the rest of the turn. 2 copies of Brook. A 6/6/1. On play, rest 1 of our opponent's cards, character, leader, or Dawn, literally anything. And activate main, we can trash this character and set up to 1 of our characters the base cost of 8 or less is active. We've got 3 copies of Shanks. It's a 10/12 Brick. On play, it restands all Dawn, but then we can't play characters. We can't play cards for the rest of the turn, excuse me. Just gets a giant body out, and it lets us attack for big numbers, leaving some Dawn up for defense. Very fun. And then we've got 4 copies of Charleston, a 2-cost event counter up to 1 of our leader characters gains plus 4,000 power during the battle. Then I can discard a card, and if we did, we get to set 3 Dawn cards as active. Generates an extra 2k out of thin air. Very fun. And then we've got 4 copies of Luna. It's a 3-cost event. Activate main. All of your opponent's rested characters with the cost of 7 or less will not become active in your opponent's next refresh phase. And a trigger that's just there to tilt everyone. Rest up to 1 of your opponent's characters. No cost limit. And let me tell you, that as a last life when they're going for lethal is just a bummer. Unfortunate for them. All right, the play lines. We're going first against this guy. There's very few leaders that we're going to give up first against. That's our preferred curve every single time. There's nothing particularly special about this leader, so we're going with the old faithful lines. 1 Dawn, we're going to play a Searcher. 3 Dawn, we're going to play a Searcher if we don't like our hand, and we have one. 5 Dawn, we're going to be playing a Sanji, just because it's that good. And then on 7 Dawn, we're going to be playing this Luffy into this Usopp if we have them. Other option is Sanji, because more Sanji the better. We love that card. If we can have 4 of these on board, go for it. It's just going to be broken. On 9 Dawn, we're going to be looking at getting another double attack, hopefully. The other option is a double attack into a Luna. We love that combo on 9 against this particular leader. This Luna is going to be backbreaking for this leader because they're going to play a bunch of little guys. At pretty much everything I've seen them play so far is all Lunable. This card against the new leaders is really good, unfortunate for them. So Luna is going to be a mainstay, I think. 10 Dawn going forward. One of these Romano Zoros is always good, especially if they got out the Boa Hancock, because that'll make it so this guy gets character rush. You can remove one of those impel downs or one of their blockers, whatever you have, that you can swing at, and then your leader will be big for the turn, and you'll probably have enough Dawn restamp. I have not seen them playing any removal yet, so I don't know if Laboon is good in this matchup, but if they start teching Gravity Blades, this is going to be a mandatory play, and Robins might be making their way back into the deck. This is really good for getting stuff down, but moreover, the Nami is probably your best bet for developing lethal, because they really do want to just leave up a couple of blockers, and this will just take care of them. Luna wins the matchup, Nami's debilitating for him, and they don't have enough counter power to get out of all of our 7k swings, and they can't remove our board, so pretty bad for them. On the Even Dawn turn, I don't mind going low against this leader fast. Go down to 2 life if you want. You can go and play Jewelry Bonnie on... You can play either your Searchers or preferably 2 Searchers if you got them on your 2 Dawn turn. On 4 Dawn, you can play the Usopp, take another hit. That's fine. Go down to 2. After that, you're going to get a little more defensive. On 6 Dawn, we're going to be playing the Sanji. And then on the 8 Dawn turn, I'd love to play another Sanji or probably this Monkey D. Luffy just to add some pressure. 8 Dawn, if you've got these 2 guys on board, plus this guy, You can also feel free to start looning them if you feel like they're getting too aggressive with you. That's fine. But I can also go on 8 Dawn and go this into another one of these, or into a Nami to really apply pressure and get some defense up. There's no reason not to. They just... filling out your board against this guy is going to be really strong. On your 10 Dawn turn, you can drop your first Zoro, or you can just start putting on more pressure. I found this is actually really good in this particular matchup. On 10 Dawn, if you can develop a 6-cost Luffy into one of these, you're in a really good spot, because this will rest one of likely their only blocker or one of their 2 blockers, and let you attack for 6, and then you'll have developed a double attack, and then you've got enough Dawn restand probably at that point to just kill them on the following turn. So I will say this is a really short matchup. You're going to look at killing them on their first or second 10 Dawn turn. You don't really need to extend the game past that, and they cannot beat you down fast enough because your Dawn restand is just too good. All right, let me know what you guys think. What am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? Is green blue Luffy going to be good enough? I've heard a lot of hype about him, but I just don't think he's quite there yet, which is unfortunate, but I'll let you know when I get a crack at him. I'm seeing how we play into the current meta before I start testing the leaders out myself, so I just want to see kind of what other people are brewing, get a feel for them before we dive head first. All right, thanks all I got. So as always, good games, good luck, and keep killing it out there. Talk to you guys later.